Day's just begun. Dark clouds fill the sky. The smell of sunshine everywhere. It's just another day in Aberdeen.
Hey, it's that cold time again in Aberdeen when the girls get together for celebrations of life and getting older and wiser. Yes, we all try that on the side. Last year, it was the Amasing Sing race in Aberdeen. This year brought a different bit of action. On Friday, everyone left their homes direction Aberdeen. This is the message that was sent. A bit of creative homework.
Good morning, friends. Groete vriendinne. Please read this before you leave today. The time has arrived to make your way from wherever you are to Aberdeen's play. The happiness intended for your heart should grow the moment your car will start. I shall imagine your hearts as you see the changing landscape, wind and lee. May the joys unfold as your engines run. May that happiness sink deep in your tum. Alas, there's one task as you draw near, to think and ponder until that time is here. With pre-dinner drinks on Saturday Eve, this is the idea I did conceive. Hang on a tick, wait. Saturday 5. Ach nee man, that's when our books come alive. We can't miss the game of rugger, I'm no traitor, so we'll have to play that charades a bit later. Say after dinner. But this is the thing. Take one photo, choose only one, from any time today until Saturday is done. Write some words, thoughts, a poem, caption, story that depicts your chosen photoscopic glory. It doesn't need to be pretty or pristine art. It can just a chance to share your creative heart. Yes, I brought my projector so all can see your snap as you share your unique decree. But now don't stress, because this isn't that. Your name will be drawn from inside a hat, and if you decide that you must pass, then just remove the card that represents your lovely self.
On Friday night, we converged at the dinner. All our festivities were at the guest house. What a lovely place in Aberdeen. The room appointments are splendid. 12 of us fitted in there beautifully, and the singles were put up with Wendy and Julie in Jackson Street. The evening kicked off with Wendy and Susie playing their originals and some covers.
I have run, I have grown, I have scaled these city walls, only to be with you.
It was windy, but it was lovely to be together at this beautiful manor house. After the fabulous meal in the dining room at the dinner, we kept the neighbours awake with our lekker dancing. Well, at least till load shedding at 11 sent us all scuttling to warm beds.
Led me to the sun. How could I know that I was lost without you?
Saturday morning saw the brave hit the road on bicycles and the dutiful follow behind with food, tables, chairs, and bike racks for cyclists sweeping. It was a cold, windy 35 kilometers of cycling through beautiful farmlands. We had permission from the very kind farmer to picnic on his property. What a privilege to be in the beauty that is our country. What a privilege to share that picnic. Fine fare indeed, with a bubbling stream beside our picnic party.
It's just another day in Aberdeen. Have you ever been to Aberdeen?
Happy birthday, Wendy. Thank you.
And Adele.
Both of you.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, birthday girl. Happy birthday. May the axe always fall your way.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Wendy! Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Wendy. What a thank you to Wendy and Adele.
in Aberdeen.
Regrouping for the rugby at 5, once again our food heroes conjured a most beautiful meal which, because of the cold, we had in the restaurant dining area at Edena. After that, we were to present our chosen photos to the group. Here are a few stories with pictures.
Beyond the heights, straight ahead, the dryness no more. A wilderness lush with green, with life looking beyond the hills to way beyond, a place featured in dreams. Windmills and sheep, monkeys and geese, clouds rolling back towards the east, rivers lap, rocks wet, wind whips amongst the grasses of a moment we suspend in memory that's not lost in time. A dream, a future place, always filled with pieces of a life that was meant to be.
Die rivier van die lewe vorm ons, laat ons tol. Die strome soms kalm, ander kere stormagtig en vol. We shape each other to a smooth, pebble-like physique. Just make sure that you keep the rough edges that make you unique.
When Wendy was a little girl, about 4 or 5, we bought a set of those illustrated Bibles which we read at bedtime. They were beautifully illustrated. One day I read her the story about Abraham, who was asked by God to sacrifice his only son Isaac. For years little Wendy asked me to make her a sacrifice. Well, I tried everything, but I could never quite figure out just what a sacrifice was. When Wendy turned 40, I asked Julie what I could get her for her special birthday, and Julie disclosed that all her life she had wanted a sacrifice. My fourth daughter Michelle and I went shopping, but we knew we couldn't ask the ladies in the material shop for sacrifice material. We did find what we were looking for, though. Perfect sacrifice stuff.
Then it was Sunday, and we had to say goodbye to some of our group.
Spa, daar waar sy Sari woon. Daar onder in die mielies by die groen doringboom, daar woon my Sari Marie.
After a last breakfast together, the rest of us travelled in the bitterly cold to the aloes, a glorious copse of aloes as far as the eye can see. They flower in winter. It's worth a look. So next year is the big 6-0. We'll have to wait and see what awaits us in Aberdeen. Tot weerziens.
It's just another day in Aberdeen.